now. I'll find out. Hello. Hello, everybody. Actually, I should probably let the world know that I'm doing this, because I said I was doing it at 5, but I haven't actually sent anything out to the world saying, yo, everybody. Not that I say yo a lot. Yo, everybody, I'm about to do my reading, so happy Halloween. Hi, everybody. You are so welcome. This is so much fun. Hang on, let me see if I can get a kind of view of... This is the woods. We're in the woods, and it's kind of gorgeous. Happy Samhain. Thank you. Good time to choose to Periscope. Well, yes, especially before it gets dark. Right, I'm going to tell everybody, don't go anywhere. In fact, I'll keep you lot on Periscope while I find a different phone and say, it says, Periscope now, come quick, which really wouldn't have made much sense to me even a few years ago. Right, so I'm going to do, is that what my hair looks like? No, nobody should ever do this. I should never actually see myself talking. This is terrifying. I'm going to read a little bit from Witchwork, and Witchwork is a poem in trigger warning. This is trigger warning. See? Out in paperback right now. Not that I'm advertising or anything. I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm advertising. It is out in paperback right now. It's trigger warning and scary cover. And it has a spine and picture of me on the back with, I add, better hair than I have now. So this is my first and quite possibly only scary Periscope reading. Here we go. Thank you. I love you too, Tiny Jasmine. I love all 362 of you. And there's just an eruption of hearts. Russia loves me. Russia? There are people from Russia. Hello, people from Russia. Okay. Here we go. This is a poem called Witchwork. The witch was as old as the mulberry tree. She lived in the house of 100 clocks. She sold storms and sorrows and calmed the sea, and she kept her life in a box. The tree was the oldest that I've ever seen. Its trunk flowed like liquid. It dripped with age. But every September its fruit stained the green, as scarlet as harlots, as red as my rage. The clocks whispered time, which they caught in their gears. They crept and they chattered, they chimed and they chewed. She fed them on minutes. The old ones ate years. She feared and she loved them, her wild, clocky brood. She sold me a storm when my anger was strong, and my hate filled the world with volcanoes and laughter. This is me turning the page. I watched as the lightnings and wind sang their song, and my madness was swallowed by what happened after. She sold me 3 sorrows, all wrapped in a cloth. The first one I gave to my enemy's child, the second my woman, made into a broth. The third waits unused, for we reconciled. She sold calm seas to the mariners' wives, bound the winds with silk cords, so the storms could be tied there. The women at home lived much happier lives, till their husbands returned, and their patience be tried there. The witch hid her life in a box made of dirt, as big as a fist and as dark as a heart. There was nothing but time there, and silence and hurt, while the witch watched the waves with her pain and her art. But he never came back. He never came back. The witch was as old as the mulberry tree. She lived in the house of 100 clocks. She sold storms and sorrows and calmed the sea. And she kept her life in a box. There you go. A Halloween reading for all 540 of you. That was enormously fun. Thank you for coming. The book is Trigger Warning, out last Tuesday in paperback. All words carefully polished and inserted by hand. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful Halloween. Yeah, there we go.